What's up? It's Build Cabins. I'm bringing y'all another video again today. So it's been a minute since we checked in with Lawsuit Jerry. It's been, 2 weeks? So let's see what he's up to. I know he's been working with CJ on 32's, and he's been in a lot better mood, man. So let's get into it.
It is Lawsuit Jerry. I'm back again with another video, guys. Man, this week has been wonderful, great, guys. Man, I'm going to tell y'all one thing. I'm going to get out the car and show y'all another thing, all right? So, hang in there. Guys, ever since, everything has been going well, fine, beautiful, guys. I mean, I feel good, feel better,
Okay.
And not worried about a lot of stuff anymore, Everything's just been ran very smooth and easy. As far as been around with the 32 games, I appreciate them guys, man. 100%, guys. I mean, everything's been running smooth. I've been keeping my promise with everything for everybody, you know what I'm saying? And, guys, it's just been wonderful, And the only thing I can do is sit back and I can relax a lot more now, you know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that. Rest of the day, I ain't gonna get out there and do nothing. So I'm gonna get out the car and let you guys see.
That's good for Jerry, though, man. I'm happy for him, man. At the end of the day, as long as Jerry's happy, he's doing what he wants to do in life. That's all that matters. But I don't know. It seemed like he was going off the deep end, and then CJ pulled him back out, and now he's back on top. But I just hope he stays in that correct mindset, man. I don't know, man. Jerry was down before, but hey, like I said, CJ helped him out. Now he's feeling way better. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like him being around CJ shouldn't dictate his mood or dictate how he feels as an individual, man, at the end of the day. But hey, it works for him, so we gonna keep it going.
What I had done to the car today, you know what I'm saying? So I want to thank Sabalas, the rim company. They call it Sabalas. I can't even pronounce it right.
Symbolic, Jerry, symbolic.
But Off-Road L's brother, he done some stuff for me today. So, and I'm gonna let you guys see what he did. I was gonna try and put it on today, and I said no, I'm gonna let him go ahead and take care of it. Lawsuit Jerry is not gonna do it. So y'all see that I got Lawsuit Jerry in the window on both sides,
Okay.
Got one for the back window, but I'm not gonna worry about the back window, I'm just gonna worry about these two
Don't go too crazy with the stickers.
here. So he put those on there for me. He did it just right, guys. He everything was good, so his machine did a good job. So I like the way he did that, so that looks good. Man, so I was gonna do the back window. I said no, I'm gonna let that back window be like it is, I don't need too much on there. But yeah, he ended up doing it on there for me, and I think the first one I did on the back window was all messed up, so I peeled it off. So I said, no, we're just gonna ride with those two on the side and let it be. But like I said, she's dirty. So I rode
Yeah, we're gonna skip around a little bit in this video.
through the rain yesterday, getting off the highway. Yeah, guys, so I did go by the clubhouse the other day with CJ and Jessica, clean up the clubhouse for a minute, guys. That worked out pretty good, and as soon as we get done with the Snowhawk, stuff like that, maybe sometime this weekend I'll be at his house or something, and go ahead and tackle the other cars and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
he been very busy, so ain't really got time to get to him, once the Lamborghini gets back to the house from the shop, then I have both of them there, and I ain't got to worry about just doing one car. I can go by there and do both of those cars, you know what I'm saying, and straighten up that garage and stuff, and wherever he got in that basement, because I think last time I was in that basement, when I was out here.
Hey, you can tell Jerry excited to work, man. That's all I will say. Jerry excited to work. It looked like he's staying on the straight path. Anything CJ's asking him to do, he's doing it. None of that extra foolishness with it. So, hey, that's how it should be.
about 2.5 years ago. I know he got tires down in there, so we're going to figure out how to get those out of there and get them over to the clubhouse and lock them up. But those more like original tires off the cars and stuff like that. So we're going to try to get those up out of there, get everything loaded, get it over there and get it put away. But yeah, I think it's time for a garage sale for them tires, man. Be good to have a nice garage sale for them tires and those rims, man, because when I say he got a full house, he got a full house. It's more like a rim shop, but it's a tire shop, you know what I'm saying? But off the original tires, so he can take them bad boys and just sell them, you know what I'm saying? Somebody to pick them up, because a lot of people out here doing burnouts in their cars and stuff, and everybody needs some tires, so might as well go ahead and get them out there and sell them, you know? And make some money off them tires, because he don't need them, you know? But it will work out. The ones that he can keep, he'll keep them, but the ones he don't need, get rid of them, you know? And once he get all the other cars washed, I hope he just go ahead and get them car covers and be done with it. Wrap them up, you know what I'm saying? Tie them down. And
not Jerry predicting what CJ should do with all his stuff, man. Hey, Jerry thinking, look, not only is Jerry doing his job, Jerry thinking ahead of what he need to do for his job. And that hit different, boy. That dude hit dude get crazy. Look, hey, you got to give it to Jerry, man. Not only is he doing his job, he's predicting in the future what CJ might need. That's different, okay.
It'd be good to go from there, you know. But I'm looking for bigger and better things for him to come out with, you know. And I know a lot of things probably working his mind right now, but yeah, I just hope he just come on out with bigger, more better things than that. But the cars and stuff, everything is good, you know what I'm saying? But man, he can have a car show just with all his cars, and that's it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to have no other cars in there. Just have all car shows just with the cars that he got. And boy, I tell you, it'd be one big old hell of a car show with just all the cars that he have. You know, you ain't got to put nobody else's car in there with it, just yours, and just take off with it, man. So last time we did something like that was with the he had the yellow Lamborghini out, and he had the
hey, Jerry happy, man. He reminiscing back down memory lane, man. So hey, as long as Jerry happy, that's all that matters, man. So I'm glad CJ let him back around. It looks like Jerry's keeping his promise so far. What how long Jerry been back around? Maybe 3 weeks. So he's kept his promise so far. So hopefully he continue on that path.
V8, you know, that's when he had that blue Cadillac truck. So man, he did that once at the clubhouse. He did it once at his house. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. You know, it turned out a lot more too if he went on here and did that again. You know, so never stop, never give up. Just keep on going with it. You know, but it's been wonderful hanging out with them. You know what I'm saying? It's been very wonderful. And also Jerry got a lot of crazy stuff going through his mind and nothing like that no more. It's just like everything's just been smooth sailing, you know, and feeling good, you know, and you know, I got more I can live on or live for, you know, like live on for my kids and my wife, you know.
See, the way he's saying that, I don't agree with, man. It's like depending on how his relationship is with CJ, that's what his life and health and well-being depends on, man. I don't like how he just said that, but I don't know, man. That's how it's coming off. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me in the comment section, but that's just how it's coming off for Jerry, man.
Stuff like that, so a lot of stuff that was going through my mind was blocking everybody out. You know, it's blocking everybody. And I was saying crazy things towards everybody, you know, so a lot of that stuff left my mind, it's gone, you know, and trying to keep myself focused at all times. And I've been doing that, you know. I sat back in my car and like, dang, Jerry, you ain't been thinking about nothing else crazy, man. No, I ain't got time, you know, because I feel good about myself, and about my kids, my wife, my friends, and pretty much I really didn't have any friends because my only friend ended up dying on me, in about 4 years, and that kind of messed me up too, so that's the only friend that I had. So pretty much I really didn't have any more friends after that, until I started YouTube and stuff like that.
Hey, I know there's a lot of older people that follow me, but do y'all get lonely when y'all get older? I don't know. I feel like the older I get, the less I need friends. I don't know. Like maybe that's just me, but the older I get, like being by yourself, solitude is the way to go. I don't know if you get around Jerry's age, if you start feeling different, but I feel like your main focus should be your family. At Jerry's age, your focus, like you really don't need no friends like that. You got your wife, you got your kids, and if they're old enough, they got their own kids. So now you in the grandfather stage. So your life is centered around your grandkids. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm in left field, but that's just my personal opinion on that.
Then I have my subscribers as my friend, and you guys are my friend, Y'all the one that kept me up, kept me running, kept me going, stuff like that. So not gonna mention no names because I don't want nobody to feel bad about the other person. But all you guys that's subscribed to Lawsuit Jerry channel, you the guys that been helping me.
Wait, what is he talking about? I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Keep going, keep my head up, and keep me going forward, So I thank you guys for that. Appreciate you all for that, Because without you guys, I probably would be lost and all jacked up in the mind. But being on this internet is different, but it's better because when people leave nice, beautiful comment on your channel, you read them and you listen to them. You know what I'm saying? And some of them I just don't listen to them because it be nonsense stuff. Be crazy junk. I don't want to read off on. So the ones that leave that good stuff, I read up on it. And trust me, guys, I do listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I do keep it in my mind. And I just take off with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys keep me going. And that's one thing about it. Y'all keep me going. And I appreciate every last one of y'all. I really do. Every last one of y'all. So I don't know how everybody else feel about it, but me, I know how I feel about it because you guys are the only one that keeps me going forward. Focus.
I don't know, man. I think CJ has an ultimate plan at the end of the day for Jerry. It's like his well-being depends on the relationship or his friendship, man. Like, I don't know. I feel like at that age, Jerry should be able to just focus on his family, kids. Nothing else should matter at that age. I don't know. Besides, I guess, creating a legacy for your kids. All this is cool that you're doing this, you're doing that, and that could bring temporary happiness, but I think what's really gonna bring happiness to Jerry is finding like inner peace within himself. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion, man. But let's listen to a little bit more.
And man, just open up my eyes. That's all it takes. Open up my eyes and keep on going. So that's the only thing good about it. I love it. But I'll be getting back with you guys later, guys.
Yeah, so we're gonna end it right there, man. It seems like Jerry's in a good mood. He's reflecting on all his past mistakes. He's trying to keep his promises that he made to everybody. This looks like the first video he's taking off the mask. I did notice that. So it looks like he's in his senses. He's more calm. He's not doing all the extra rah-rah talk. So, yeah, but I'm happy for Jerry. Hopefully he continues on this path. He's able to keep doing jobs for CJ. And he don't crash out or anything like that. So, I don't know, man. But let me get in the, let me get in the comments. I'm going to be in the comments with y'all. But y'all comment first. Looking ass. But yeah, get in my comment section. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. We out.